Alright, terrestrial biome should be pretty short. We just have a little bit of vocab to go over. Tomorrow in class, you will actually be going through each of these biomes and differentiating between them. So this is our first ecology video. So let's go ahead and define ecology. Hang on just a second. Alright, ecology is the study of interactions. Between organisms and their environments. Let's do between orgs and environments. This could be organism and organism interactions as well. And then we need to talk about, I'm going to get a new slide here. We need to talk about the hierarchy of levels of organization. Orange is not my favorite color. So these are also the areas of ecological study. You can start with, I'm going to start at the bottom here. You could start with organismal ecology. Can't say that tonight. Organism. Or you could look at a population. And a population is a group of organisms, all the same species, in the same place, at the same time. Next up, you could look at a community. Community. And this is all species, same place, same time. Your next step, I haven't used green, is ecosystem. And this is your community plus abiotic factors, non-living factors, things like temperature and moisture and water and light. From there, and remember each of these you could add ecology to the end of. From there we could go to landscape. And landscape ecology looks at an area, and it may have a mosaic of connected ecosystems. So more than one ecosystem in the same area. And then your highest level is global, where you're looking at the biosphere. And the biosphere is just any portion of Earth that supports life, right? A biome is up next. And a biome is a major life zone characterized by vegetation or physical environment. Major life zone characterized by vegetation or physical environment. Then we have a climograph. Don't tear the book, baby. I'll fix it in a minute. A climograph is a graph of the annual mean temperature and precipitation. And when you look at this, there's a figure in your book. You need to look up this figure, and you need to look up the map of the biomes. When you look at this climograph, there's an overlap in some areas. And you need to realize that even though some areas may get about the same amount of rain, some have a wet and dry season and some have constant precipitation. So sometimes there's differences in the types of animals and plants that will be there because of that difference in whether the precipitation is consistent or not. A ectone is an intergradation between biomes. So this can be, let's say you have a biome here and a biome here. It's this overlapping area. It can be really narrow or it can be really wide, depending on the two biomes and the conditions there. But that area is unique and is called an ectone. Let's see, canopy. A lot of, when you look at these different biomes, different forest biomes, there's going to be a vertical division. And you're going to have like the canopy and an understory and ground level, and there's several divisions within those depending on the biome. And last up, we're going to look at disturbances. That's an R. Disturbances can be anything like storms or fires. Some biomes actually depend on these disturbances. For instance, in the southern U.S., setting fires to those conifer and pine fields and stuff will keep broadleaf trees from replacing all of those pines. So those disturbances are sometimes very necessary. Guess what? The end. I'm going to go fix Sanders' book now. You should look at these two figures. Thanks. Good night.